NCIS is one of the most popular television shows. The TV series has 19 seasons so far, which tells how incredibly loved it is among fans. One of the things that fans love about the show is the guest appearances, and this time, it's a family affair on the show. So let's find out who is appearing on NCIS. Let's get right into it. First, it's a family affair on NCIS. A very special guest star appeared on NCIS, and it's none other than Sean Murray's daughter, Cay Ryan Murray, appeared on episode 19, season 19 on NCIS, and shared the screen with her talented father. Sean Murray, who plays Timothy McGee on the show, got to share the spotlight with his daughter in the Brat Pack. In this episode, the team is looking into a series of break-ins at the Norfolk base, which surprisingly ends up being linked to the murder of an officer. McGee is pulled into a case with teens breaking into houses to throw a party, but these aren't just any houses. They are highly secure and require sophisticated hacking, as the door only unlocks with QR codes. These multiple break-ins point to a bunch of teenagers, especially a girl named Teagan. The security breach where the teens allegedly hacked into the system to get QR codes, which change every 20 minutes, surprised the NCIS team, especially McGee, who is in the crisis over how kids could turn out this way. The episode mostly revolves around Teagan, who is a troubled army brat whose mom is stationed overseas. At first, everyone suspects Teagan's boyfriend, but things get complicated as the break-ins lead to the death of Lieutenant Carl Tang, who died after a bomb exploded the moment he entered into his house. All fingers start to point toward the troubled teen, to whom McGee is ready to give the benefit of the doubt. He surprisingly starts bonding with Teagan as he understands her feelings about how difficult it is not to be able to stay in one place. However, it seems that all evidence leads to Teagan, as after talking to her mom, the team realizes that there is no boyfriend named Jaden, and he is not what she thought he was. The episode eventually ends up on a high note, and fans got to see the parenthood side of McGee. It was actually kind of heartwarming to see McGee trying to navigate how to deal with his 4-year-old, while the actor who actually plays the character got to bond with his real daughter on screen. How wholesome is that? So who is Cay Ryan Murray? Popular American actor Sean Murray recently shared the NCIS screen with his beautiful daughter, Cay Ryan Murray, as they melted the screen with their heartwarming chemistry on the show. Cay appeared as Teagan Fields, a tech-savvy teen who lands herself into trouble while breaking into houses by hacking their security systems. Murray's daughter is currently only 15 years old and is studying. Though she only recently joined Instagram, she has already racked in over 195,000 followers. Sean Murray sweetly promoted her daughter's first ever appearance on the show with an Instagram post where he welcomed his daughter to the world of NCIS and added that he couldn't be prouder. Fans are instantly in love with the young actress as she makes her TV debut alongside her father in one of the biggest shows on television. The 15-year-old is no stranger to the spotlight, as she appeared in many interviews with her father. She has a huge fan following, being a star kid, but her performance on the show can easily establish her as a talent that we can see in many other projects in the future. Even though it's Cay's first proper TV film appearance, she has been acting way before that. The young actress has been acting for years and has been a part of the theater of the Youth Academy of Dramatic Arts. She also attends Alexander Hamilton Senior High Music and Performing Arts Matinee in LA, which says a lot about her acting potential. We can't wait to see what's in store for her in Hollywood. Next up, Sean on sharing the screen with family members. Sean Murray is best known for his role as the famous special agent Timothy McGee on NCIS. It's always a pleasure watching him solve cases, but in the latest episode of season 19, he is sharing the screen with a very special guest, and it is none other than his daughter. But this isn't the first time that he has been in a family affair on the show. Sean previously shared the screen on the show with his stepsister Torian Belisario. She played McGee's sister for 2 episodes of the show, and it was a blast working together for the siblings. Torian, who is famous for her role in Pretty Little Liars, is also the daughter of Donald Belisario, the creator of NCIS, which makes working together a pretty much usual family thing. Murray told Parade.com that working with his half-sister and then his daughter were both different experiences. He further added that he always tried to separate his work and immediate family, but he soon realized that a weird meddling of worlds was going on when Cay went on to give a guest appearance on the show. He is a proud father who says that it's all about what makes your children happy when asked how he feels about his daughter following in his footsteps. The NCIS actor said that we all have this notion that we want our kids to do all sorts of things, but in the end, it's all about allowing them to do what makes them happy. Murray introduced her daughter to the acting world in NCIS episode 19, where the young actress plays the role of a troubled teenage hacker. Since McGee is everyone's go-to computer expert when it comes to hacking, it was obvious that he'll find something in common with the young hacker who landed herself in the middle of a bombing and a murder. McGee and Teagan butt heads in the episode because McGee got reminded of his dysfunctional relationship with his father, who is an admiral. Fans can catch the latest episode of NCIS every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard on CBS. Now, in other related news, everything we know about NCIS Season 19. NCIS has been there for audience for over a decade every Tuesday to take away the blues and involve you in some pretty interesting criminal cases. Since the show is inching towards the Season 19 finale, it's the right time to take a quick preview of what's happened on the show so far. Even though it came as a downer for the audience with Harmon's departure from the show, the season still has been quite eventful. We've seen some fresh energy come into the show in the form of Gary Cole as the core team leader and Katrina Law, Arrowverse alum. There's also the crossover with the spin-off show NCIS Hawaii, and we've also seen Sean Murray sharing the screen with his daughter for the first time. As the season moves towards the finale, we have our usual list of synopses released for the final episode by CBS. According to sources, it's going to be an amazing episode as we'll see Agent Parker getting framed for murder while the team puts their lives on the line to get to the truth. The finale on the crime procedural drama is titled Birds of a Feather and will follow a familiar storyline that the show has successfully executed in the past. Don't miss the mystery-filled finale of Season 19 airing on CBS. Is NCIS coming back for Season 20? Then there's always this question of whether our favorite shows are returning for their 100th season or not. NCIS fans have the same concern for the show, and to their relief, CBS has officially renewed the show for yet another season. The crime drama has been ruling primetime television for a while now, and there's no reason why CBS wouldn't want to renew it for its 20th season. The show continues to be the #1 broadcast series for another year and will return with Season 20 in the fall of 2022. It's hard to believe that even after 2 decades, the show still has a solid viewership that keeps getting better every year. Sources say that Season 19 has garnered over 95.8 billion potential social media impressions, which is more than enough to renew it for another 10 seasons. Wouldn't fans just love that? Which new NCIS spinoff is headed to your screens? The NCIS universe may not be as big as Marvel's, but it certainly is one of the TV's biggest. The latest addition to the show's universe is actually not in America, so it's safe to say that NCIS is going international. That's right, NCIS Sydney has been added to the 2023 slate and will feature Aussie actors with local stories. Everything is premium about the show, whether it's the scenic location or the amazing storyline. The complete cast is yet to be announced. While it's been revealed that the show will air domestically on Network 10 and Paramount Plus Australia. With the parent show's immense success, there's no doubt about the fact that the fans will fall in love with the Aussie version of their favorite crime drama. That's a wrap for this video. Which NCIS spinoff are you most excited about? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.